Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for December. So what is going on, guys? So excited to read for you. This is in a sense the closing chapter to 2019 and also not just this year but also this decade. So huge things this month. I feel this month is so important to cover. It's like the last chapter of a book. You've got to cover this last month. So I'm so excited to be here and able to do this for you. I almost combined the word here and able together, and I said air. So already we're picking up air energy. So Virgos, you could be very much thinking this month. Oh gosh, that's not the best way to put it. But you're really like thinking hard this month. I feel this month for Virgos is definitely a great month for you to strategize. I think that just intuitively you're going to be sending all these signals to your brain. You're going to be downloading all this information because Virgos are going to be like, how do I do this? To the universe, to God. You're going to be like, how do I do this? How do I get from point A to point C? What's the step in between that I need to do, basically? And you're going to ask this in your mind or to your angels or whoever you pray to, and you're going to get so much feedback back, like literally, because let me know, especially in the comments. Maybe you'll come back at the end of the month and comment and let me know. But let me know, because I feel Virgo's really getting like all these ideas how to do something, and you're strategizing and your mind is in overload. So a lot of mental energy, a lot of air energy. So yeah, that's awesome, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the love reading. That was just something that it just came to me. If you're new to my channel, welcome and hello. And the way I do my readings is I do singles for the first half, and then for the second half I do couples, and I will timestamp, okay? So let's take a look at what's going on for my single Virgos for the month of December. So angels, please go ahead and show us, what does things look like for beautiful Virgos. I feel for some of my single Virgos, there is a very like innocent feeling to someone that's coming into your life in December, or that's kind of revealing themselves in December to you, because I, for some reason, just automatically looked at my pink candles. I don't know why, but I feel it's sensitive, sweet love. Sorry guys, I took a pause for a second because I said that, and then all of a sudden outside I heard woof 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 woof, like dogs going crazy. So I'm like, oh, okay. I get it. So I always pick up like when something extreme goes on like that I'm tuning into something, and it being kind of like a confirmation. But yeah, so I feel that there's a very sweet, innocent vibe to Virgo singles this month. And I even feel, I wouldn't be surprised if Six of Cups comes up, because it is that tender, sweet, genuine type of like loving feeling. It's not this over-sexualized, lusty type of thing. It's very much like coy and sweet, and just, it's gentle, and it grows slowly, but it grows purely as well. At the bottom of the deck, we do have calling in your soulmate, so I'm going to pull that for you guys. And the other two cards we have is reconciliation. All right, so let me take a pause, because as I was seeing the color pink, I was thinking innocence and gentleness, and then of course, to relate it to tarot, I saw the Six of Cups. And as we know, Six of Cups is very sweet and innocent and genuine. But it does have also the meaning of someone from our past coming up. Someone, an old sweetheart, an old childhood, ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe not that far away, but maybe just an ex. And so when I look at this and we see reconciliation coming up here, I do feel this is what I'm picking up on. And as I said, this card is a very gentle type of card. We see that the hues, the colors here, there's soft pinks, soft purples. This is soft energy. This is not somebody who's coming back who is going to stress you out, freak you out, or cause huge drama in your life. Whoever this person is, they're coming in softly. They genuinely care how you have been. They want to, you know, they just want to catch up with you. I feel that you meant a lot to this person in the past. And they've been, I'm going to tell you, they've honestly been kind of dying to know what has been going on with you. They've been trying to respect your boundaries, but they've been wanting to know, how are you? What's going on in your life? Because they invested a lot of their energy and their time into you in the past, is what I feel. So they genuinely care about you. This card literally says someone from your past is coming back to your life, okay, Virgos? The next card we have is deception. So I do feel that the first feeling you're going to get when this person comes back is you're going to be like, oh, hell no. Like, what do you want? You know, you're going to be like, Because I feel, you know, I think maybe for some of you, you definitely were the ones that cut them off. You know, I think you were the ones that you cut them off and you were like, And so, you know, for some of you, this could have been 5, 6, 7 years ago. And I feel this person's a little bit different than maybe how you perceived them in the past. Because as I look at this energy, this person is not trying to deceive you, because the deception card actually came up reversed to me. So like this. So this is telling me that this person isn't trying to deceive you. You are maybe feeling that they are, because you're going back to your last memory of them and you're like, oh, they were like this and they were like that to me, or I just thought that they weren't trustworthy, and they're coming back, but they're not trying to deceive you, is what I feel, because the card came up reversed. So it shows that there's a feeling that maybe they're deceptive, but I feel that's only based on past memories about this person, okay? So for those that are not resonating, we're going to switch to this. We have calling in a soulmate, okay? So I do feel some of my Virgos here, this combination together, I feel that you are meeting someone who is 100% a soulmate to you. I don't know what it is, but a lot of soulmates I feel are connecting in 2019. Well, not 2019 per se, but this last month of 2019, we are literally on the cusp of 2020. And if you know anything about astrology, you will know that if you're born, say, August 22nd, you're literally a Leo Virgo cusp. So you will have a lot of aspects of Leo and a lot of aspects of Virgo. You'll be like the perfect mix match, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? And you will be a blend. You will be a blend of that. And that's what I'm feeling here for 2020. I mean, I know a lot of astrologers and other tarot readers on YouTube have been saying the same thing, that 2020 is a big freaking year. And I feel that it's very similar to the year 2012. And I know a lot of people in 2012 had monumental, crazy events happen, almost to the point where, like, you know, 5, 7, etc. years later, you still know that that was one of the, maybe the most shakiest or dramatic years for you. I feel 2020 is different, though. I don't think it's going to be as severe. I feel 2020 is actually bringing in a lot of couples, a lot of lovers, a lot of soulmates. I feel it's just pumping with love energy. 2020 to me, when I see this number, I see 2. Number 2 is repeating itself, and we see that energy is about being coupled up. It's also about our divine counterpart, right? Literally our soul's mate. Our soul's mate. You know, it's that type of connection. It's not a boyfriend. It's not a husband or a girlfriend or a wife. It's a soul mate. So externally, a lot of you could, you know, a lot of people could see you and be like, what do these two have in common? You know, they're into this, they're into the complete opposite. Or they're on this party and they're on the other party. You know, it doesn't matter. The external stuff doesn't matter. The souls are within, and the souls are the things that are connecting. And it's an undeniable experience that a lot of you will really lean into in 2020. So when I see the reconciliations, for some of you, it's about someone who's still in love with you, someone that still truly, truly cares about you. It may not be in love, but they still love you. You have someone who is still on your side. Despite everything that you both have been through, there is something deeper here, and they're going to let that be known this month, okay? Now, for some of you, you do have that you know, all your visualizations, your scripting, your manifestations, your manifesting is turning into manifestations. We have calling in your soulmate, and we have reconciliation. And as I said, reconciliation can be about an ex in this world, in this lifetime, but it can also be about reconciling with a soulmate. Reunion. Reconciliation is also the reunion card. Now, I had a dream last night about honey jars. So, and I'm Virgo, so I want to share this with you guys. Honey jars, okay? Honey jars, look into it. I'm not going to explain it in this video, but I will tell you guys, I will be starting a Patreon. I kind of have one right now, but I never knew what to do with it. But on my Patreon, I will be doing pick a card readings and also finance/money readings for the month, okay? So super cool, so super excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to have so much more time on my hands. So I'm just like, yay, I'm so excited. But I wanted to share that with you guys. I think also on that channel, I will be sharing methods on how to kind of alchemize, or I guess you could say call it kind of like doing spells, like that kind of stuff. But it's not really spell work for other people. It's spell works for you. So, you know, making you feel more attractive, or allowing more money to come into your life, or allowing you to be more on the right vibration, or helping you connect with your angels and your guides. Even ancestors as well. I have a lot of things that I do on my own time that I'm so excited to share with you guys. The honey jar is something, will probably be one of my first videos. But for now, you can Google, what is a honey jar? Magical honey jar. Okay, because I feel I need to share that with you guys, all right? So take care, guys. I love you so much. I didn't feel the need to do the tarot today because the messages just came through so strong with these. But geez, you know, now that I see that, I'm like, oh, but I'm just dying to pull one more card. So, you know, it's like when you're on a phone conversation and you're like, all right, well, it was nice talking to you. All right, I'll talk to you later. This? Oh, okay. And then you start talking for like another like 15 minutes. And then you try to say bye, or they try to say bye, or you try to say bye. And then you guys start talking again for another 15 minutes. It's like that right now. I'm just like, bye, guys. Oh, wait. I'm getting more. So yeah, let's see. Reconciliation. Angels, can you show us a little bit about who this is? We've got a water sign here, so we've got Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel the thing about this person is that they're kind of intense, and you may actually like that. But when I see the Knight of Cups reversed in this instance, and look at this, look at how, I'm going to put it upright, but look at how the colors are literally exactly the same. We've got the pinks, the purples, right? The soft energy, the clouds of foam, clouds, but also water energy, right? So when I look at this, we do have a Knight of Cups. We do have a water sign. I guess it doesn't have to be a water sign, but I pick up a water sign, but we have someone who is emotional. And when I say emotional, this is someone who is just like, they're gung-ho. Like, they're like, they fall in love fast and hard. And to you, it may be a little bit peculiar because you're like, I tried to tread softly and logically and cautiously, and slowly. But this person is like all in. Like, this is the kind of person that, you hang out for like 4 hours, you have an amazing date, and this person is complimenting you, and they're being like vulnerable with you, and they're like, I hate to say this, but like, it's almost like even at the end of the night, they're like, I love you. Like, there's something that I love about you and I can't put my finger on it. And it's like, they like become head over heels like that. And you're like, whoa, what's going on? Is this really happening to me? Like, is this happening to me? Because it almost seems too good to be true. It's almost like, who the heck like acts like this, And I do feel for some of you, yeah, there might be a drink or two that's, kind of allowing this person to be so open with you. But I wouldn't, what's the word? I wouldn't discard what they're saying to you, because I actually feel that they feel this. They do feel this. And it's, some people can connect with that feeling of like, oh my God, this is my soulmate. But they don't call it their soulmate. They don't know it's a soulmate, but they know that maybe they've dated, okay, this is a bad example. Bear with me, guys. But maybe they've dated 20 girls in the past 6 months, right? And they were all just like duds. Like, maybe they were beautiful or maybe they were funny, but it didn't matter. Like, there just wasn't a thing. But then with you, it's like, my heart feels like a portal opened in it, and I don't know what this feeling is, but I feel like I love you. Like, I feel like this is what love is, all off the bat, it's such a bizarre thing, and I've seen Leo get this feeling as well this month, so maybe it's with a Leo. I wouldn't be surprised. Leos are very expressive with how they feel. They're very generous with how they feel, but there's something really intense going on here, guys. And I think that Virgo will be like, oh my God, this person is BSing me. Like, I don't believe it. But you have deception reversed. So this is particularly looking at your skepticism and telling you, look, no, this person actually means it. They actually truly mean it. All right, so that's what we get for December, guys. I might start doing the December readings in breaks, so like December 1st through the 15th, and then you guys know I always do my mid-monthlies for the second half. I might start doing that, so if you start seeing that on the channel, know that I'm going through some changes, guys. Like, I'm just trying to do what I want to do with the channel, what feels right to me. And I hope you guys are along for the ride. I hope it doesn't make anyone upset. But know that I love you guys very, very much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you did, you can always comment. You can subscribe. You can like it. There's so many ways to support the channel with no cost, If you would like a personal reading, the link is actually down below. All right. Readings start at $7.77 for an email reading. For video readings, they start at $10. But yeah, there's an array of things for people, okay? I also do same day if you are interested. So love you guys so much. Don't forget to check out your moon or your rising sign, because it will help you, it'll help you see all aspects of yourself. And that's important. It will show you your emotional aspect, how things are going to hit you emotionally, how things are going to hit you externally. You want it all, It's like a plate of food. You don't just want meat or just vegetables. You want a complete balanced meal. And that's kind of what watching all three signs does for you, okay? So take care, guys. I will see you hopefully for your mid-monthlies. And I will keep you tuned about what's going on with Patreon, because I'm so excited to do more than just love readings for you guys. Yay! So anyways, take care, and now on to my couples. So couples, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on for you this month for December. Hi, beautiful souls. What is going on for my beautiful Virgos, my coupled ones, for the month of December? What does the energy look like? What can you show us, angels, about December for my Virgos couples? All right, let's take a look. So we have romantic feelings, unrequited love, and we have codependency. So for some of my couples, the first thing that I'm getting here is that, now I know that the main goal, right? You know, you're a couple, you're in a relationship. One of the biggest things is that you want the romance. You want, you know, you want the romance, you want the cuddles, you want the kisses, you know, you want all of that. You want the quiet moments where you're just nuzzling each other. You know what I mean? You want that. Your partner wants that. But I do feel that you have to be careful this month because we got romantic feelings reversed. So there's, for some of you, the romance isn't happening. And the reason the romance is not happening is because for some of you, there's a codependency factor. And when I talk about codependency, it's not about codependent on each other. It's about codependent on, oh my gosh, I mean electronics, alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, video games, whatever the case is. Somebody is addicted to something, and because of that, it's causing a lack of connection and intimacy in the relationship. So when I look at this, I honestly feel that yes, for some of you, it's all your partner. But then for some of you, I do get that it is both of you. It could be both of you like to drink, both of you like to do drugs or smoke weed or whatever the case is. Hopefully I don't get flagged for that. But you know, some of you, it's a mutual thing for the both of you. You're both codependent on it. And you may wonder, well, but I want the romance. Well, some of you have to like watch what is going on a personal behavior aspect in the relationship. Because if you are connecting and resonating with this card and you're wondering why there's a little bit of a lack of romance, or there's a lack of like cuddles on the couch, or as I said, kisses and, you know, cutesy stuff, it's because the both of you are focusing your loving attention on this instead of this. You can't have your loving attention on both. It's one or the other. So for some of you, there is an easy solution here. I don't know. Maybe it's not easy after all, right? Because this says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe it's not easy. But there is a clear-cut solution. It may not be easy, but there's a clear-cut solution. And it is to kind of cut out, at least cut back on the habit that the both of you have. Again, it could just be like being on Instagram too long, or TikTok too long, or Facebook too long, you know, where the both of you are not paying enough attention to each other. That will dull the romantic aspect of the situation. Okay, guys? Because I know some of you are going to be tuning into this. And some of you may jump to conclusions and feel, oh my God, they don't like me anymore. It's unrequited love, you know. That's not true though. It's very much that Virgos are very similar to their partners, I feel. At least the ones with this aspect. And the both of you do very similar things together. Even this. So when you both are declining, when you're declining, your partner's declining. When you're thriving, your partner's thriving, and vice versa. Okay? So you're the one watching the video. You're the one getting the insight. So, you know, if you feel this resonates with you, once you go, oh, all right, let me cut back on what I'm doing. Let me cut back on my internet usage or whatever the case is, or let me cut back on work or, you know, whatever it is. You're going to see this start to boom, 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 go up like tenfold. Like, seriously, guys. So, for some of you who needed that direction to understand what was going on, that's what I pick up for you. It's not that your partner is unattracted to you or there's not enough chemistry. I don't think that's the case, okay? So let's take let's take a deeper look at what's going on. And I'm looking at my camera because it cuts off at 25 minutes. My goal this upcoming year is to get a nice unlimited camcorder or whatever the frick. I have to do the research, I guess. If you have suggestions about nice cameras or video cameras, put them down in the link below, okay? Because this cuts off the 30 minutes and it makes me feel so rushed. I hate it. So anyways, let's take a look here. Take a little bit of a look. Yeah, see, some of you are disappointed. Some of you are with a fire sign. So we've got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And oh my God, you're like, oh, like one thing I know about you guys, or maybe it's not even a fire sign, but you're just like, wow, this person usually is so passionate about me. Or you remember that they were so passionate about you in the beginning, like just full on, really heavy, maybe more than you've ever felt before from anybody else that you've ever been with. And now you're kind of like, dude, they're not doing that. What's going on? Why aren't they doing that anymore? Well, this is the answer here. There's something that they are very attached to, and I guess for some of you it could be another person, but I don't pick that up really for the majority of you. I pick it up that it's technological. The star card is an air card, so this is technology. So I feel it's technology perhaps. I feel that when you talk about this with your partner, they're going to understand. I just feel like they haven't been seeing it themselves, but you're going to be like, oh, that's what it is, you know, and you talk about it and your partner's going to be like, okay, I get it. Because trust me, your partner, whoever this person you're dating or married to, they're very sexual. Trust me, they'd rather be with you than be with whatever they're codependent on. Just remind them of how much chemistry the both of you have. And when I say remind them, I don't mean to tell them. I mean to, like, you know, put the moves on them, okay? So anyways, guys, I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed your messages. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, guys. So take care. Bye-bye.